It's game time at Parque Jardinero. Who's ready for some dingers? Let's go!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the SSBL. Getting ready for week number 11 here of season 12. How fast the time has gone. We're 10 games deep into this season. The end of the first half is alarmingly close. Still got some baseball left to be played. We start things off here between the Wrong Fielders and the Monstars. Couple of 4 and 6 teams rolling into this matchup. Spryberger on the mound for the Monstars. Throw to set first in time for round number 2. Berger with a sub-2 ERA and a sub-1 whip. 9 strikeouts for him over 2 starts. This one into center field, but right at Shiny Carey. Side retired in order will go bottom of the first. Sasso, Buckley, and Alexander due up for the Monstars here against Trip Parrish. Parrish also no slouch on the stats on the mound as well. 1.42 on his ERA and a .87 whip with 13 strikeouts. So we could be in for a pitching duel here in game number 1. 2-2 the count to Mulberry Sasso. He's fouling off quite a few. Ground ball to first. Vasquez picks it up and takes it herself for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Fly ball left field. On the run is Hedwig Wilson, able to make the grab. 2 down, and Trip Parrish is the pitcher. Zayden Alexander up to the plate. Rips one into the stands, but it's foul. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. And we are quiet through the first. 4, 5, 6. Do it for the Wrong Fielders here in the second. Swing and a miss. And that'll be double-digit strikeouts for Spryberger. Locked in. And a fly ball into center field from Castillo. And once again, Shiny Carey making the grab. 2 away here quickly. Hedwig Wilson up to the plate. 0.97 for the rookie, but connects into center field. And that gets down for the game's first base runner.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 70, Reese Joseph.
So runner on, 2 out here for Joseph. He swings at the first pitch and flies out to McGuire in right for out number 3. We'll head to bottom of the second. Carroll, Nichols, and McGuire due up.
Shortstop, number 43, Moses.
And Moses Carroll wastes no time. Single back up the middle for the first hit of the game for the Monstars. And here is Blundray Nichols. 333 for Nichols. That's fouled back. 1 and 2 the count. Way outside. Another one fouled off here. Slow roller to second. Castillo will throw to second and get the lead runner. Always a dangerous play, but it pays off. 1 down. Rattled Aiden McGuire up to the plate. Hitting 220.
Ball that's inside.
No home runs, 1 RBI. Fell back, it's 2-2 count. That is going to stay foul. Monstars fouling off quite a few pitches from Parrish. Another one goes foul. He's already up to 30. Ground ball. Vasquez with the diving stop. Only place she has to go back to first for out number 2. Puts a runner in scoring position with 2 down here for Fats leverage. 1-1 from Parrish. Skies it left center. And it's actually the shortstop, Race Joseph, making the grab for out number 3. A hit apiece in the second. We go to the third. It's 8-9-1 due up for the wrong fielders.
Rosh Rosales.
That's inside. Es un strike.
That's fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the game for Spryberger. 9-hole Sergio Lewis. 400 for Lewis. Ground ball to short Carroll with the stop and throw to Nichols. 2 away. On the flip side of things, Spryberger being very, very efficient. Just now throwing pitch 25. Already 2 down here, top of the third. 3-1 to Elsa Coleman. That one goes foul. And strike 3 called on Coleman. She gets struck out looking. And we'll head bottom of the third.
Number 55, Shining Terry.
And a strikeout looking to start off hitting for Parrish. His second of the game. Up to 15 Ks on the season. As Schaefer comes up here in the 9th spot with 1 away here in the third. A little bit late there, 1-2. Breaks his bat. Oh, and strike 3 called. Back-to-back backwards Ks for Parrish. And we're to the top of the order with Sasso. Fouled back, 0-2. That's going to go foul. And Sasso will find the grass of shallow center field to keep the bottom of the third going. Ojo boost there for Sasso. Brings up Buckley, 227 for him so far. Let's see this Monstars offense. Just under 4.5 runs per game. That's actually top half of the league. That's 10th best, but a fly out to end the inning. We'll go top of the 4th. Vasquez, Hogwash, and Singh due up for the wrong fielders. Their offense just 3.8 runs per game. That's 20th in the league. But just kind of goes to show you how this metric kind of works between the Monstars and the wrong fielders. You have a little bit over a half a run per game, and your difference is 10th to 20th. That goes up the middle. Second hit of the game for the wrong fielders. Let's see, pitching-wise, it's kind of similar. Monstars are giving up 4.6 runs per game. That's 15th in the league. Wrong fielders giving up just 4.2. That is 9th. So 1 on, 1 out here for Aiden Singh. Gets a piece of that, fouls it off, 1-2. Fly ball center field. That's going to stay in play in front of warning track even. Shiny Carey with the grab for out number 2. Probably the best hit we've seen so far today contact-wise. The farthest the ball has traveled so far today as well. But it's 2 down for Theo Castillo. 0-2 the count. Ground ball right side. That's going to get through and into right field. And 2 aboard for the wrong fielders. It's Hedwig Wilson.
Hedwig Wilson.
Already with a hit today. Maybe a chance to turn her season around here in the first half. Potential to drive home a run. Not a lot of speed, though, on the base pass for the wrong fielders. Have to be extra bases. Oh, but she strikes out looking anyway. 2 left stranded for the wrong fielders. We go bottom of the 4th. We've got 3, 4, 5 due up for the Monstars.
Zayden Alexander.
Pelota. Adentro.
2-1 to Zayden Alexander. Fouls it back, 2-2. That's going to go off the netting. And a swing and a miss. Another strikeout, 17 now on the season for Parrish. But the pitch count is starting to get pretty elevated. 60 pitches here with 1 out in the 4th. Swing and a miss. He does not care. He keeps on ringing up Monstars.
71. Wonder Nichols.
Pelota abajo. Strike.
1-2 to Nichols. Swing and a miss. He strikes out the side, and we go to the 5th.
Roll sushi. Located on
Bottom
level
of
2.
the order due up for the wrong fielders. We're still sitting at a 0-0 draw.
Strike.
Grounder up the middle. That one gets through, and the leadoff runner is aboard for the wrong fielders.
Now batting, the third baseman. Number
Rush
44.
Rosales.
Rosales.
Foul. No blow. Strike.
1-2.
Foul. No.
Inside, count runs even. But way out in front of that one, Rosales, she gets rung up.
The center fielder, number 30, Sergio.
And that makes 5 strikeouts on the game for Berger. Sergio Lewis, a shot into left. Doesn't have enough. It is gone! A 2-run shot down the left field line, 400 on the dot for Lewis's 2nd home run of the season, and gives the wrong fielders the first lead of the game.
Coleman.
That's also. Pelota. Strike.
Then Coleman here at the top of the order pops this one up. It's caught by Schaefer. That's 2 away now.
First baseman, number 38,
Ariadne Vasquez. It's a solid hitter in this wrong fielder lineup last year, but just a $178 for her so far here in the first half.
Strike.
1-2 to Vasquez.
That's low.
In the dirt, 2-2. Into right field. Fly ball caught by McGuire for out number 3. Monsters with some work to do now. Bottom of the 5th. McGuire, Leverage, and Carey due up.
A right fielder.
And Parrish 1 strikeout away from the 20K club.
Strike.
Already with 6 on the game. And has a 1-2 count here on McGuire, who is rattled.
No, no.
Doesn't chase there. Swing and a miss! Trip Parrish says, "Do not forget my name." A 7 strikeout game so far, 20 on the season for the 3rd starter on this rotation, but that one is belted into center field. A dive attempt there by Lewis, but was not even close to it. And that's going to be a stand-up double for the Monstars.
Shiny carry.
That's low. Es un strike. Strike.
1-2 to carry. And he lifts one, right center field. I think we got a tie game. It is gone. 417 to right center field. Shiny carries second, ties us at 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Victor Schaffer.
Strike.
Both of the home runs also coming from bottom of the order. The 9 spot for the wrong fielders, the 8 spot for the Monstars. Ground ball short to first, gets the second out of the inning. And we're back to the top of the order, and Trip Parrish will get pulled. Goes 4 2/3. Won't even be in line for a decision, I don't believe. That is going to float over second base and into center field. A bomber special keeps the inning going for the Monstars.
Hey. Ball that's inside.
And that is rocketed into right center. That's going to go to the wall. Runner's going to head for third and round third and head for home. It's going to be an RBI triple, and the Monstars have taken the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
Strike.
Deep fly ball center field. That's going to be caught by Lewis, and all his work in the top of the 5th is all for naught as the Monstars put up 3 of their own in lead going to the top of the 6th.
Number 4, Drew
Hogwash.
And Spryberger still in the game, unlike his counterpart, with Berger just now approaching 70 pitches. I think at the time of the home run,
the right fielder. Number 3,
Ant, go away. At the time of the home run, Parrish, I think, was close to 80, I think. Chopper to third, leverage, in time, 2 away.
Now batting, the
And
second
here is
baseman,
Theo Castillo.
Number 41, Theo Castillo.
Strike. Hit high.
1 2 to Castillo. And he connects. 2 out base runner here for the Monstars.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 49,
Edwin Wilson.
High, high. No, no, no. Pelota.
3-0 to Hegwood Wilson, and she connects her second hit of the game. Wonder if that's her first multi-hit game of her career.
now batting,
Passes the bat to Reese Joseph, and will get Spryberger out of the game. Guy Calderon,
Nope.
and bullpen numbers solid for Calderon. A sub-1 ERA, a 1.18 whip with 10 strikeouts under his belt. For the submarine pitcher,
That's low.
2-2 to Joseph.
You are
Swing and a miss! Once again, the wrong fielders leave a couple stranded. We go bottom of the inning. Carroll, Nichols, and McGuire due up.
Stop. Number 43, Moses Carroll.
strike. Nope, low.
1-2 to Carroll. Ground ball to second, Castillo. Plenty of time to Vasquez, one away.
The first baseman, number 71, Under
goes back up the middle into center field, and a runner aboard for the Monstars.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
Es un strike. That's low. Strike.
Swing and a miss, and down goes McGuire. Two down now for Fats Leverage.
Nope, be inside.
And that one goes up the middle, just out of the reach of the sliding shortstop. And it's 2 on and 2 out for the Monstars. Shiny Carey tied the game. Or actually, did he? No, he tied the game, and the Monstars got the lead later. Fly ball center field, not enough on this one. Caught by Lewis for out number 3, and we'll go to the 7th. Monstars still up by 1. 8-9-1 due up for the wrong fielders here. Rosales 0 for 2 today, tense, but hitting .263 so far. Chopper to short. Carroll makes the stop. The throw in time. Solid play there for the Monstars. And here's the home run hitter for the wrong fielders, Sergio Lewis, 405. Rally starter, was that active? It looks like it is.
No foul, son.
It's heading to count 2-0. Fouls that one back. This one into the stands, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Calderon. He's up to 2 here in relief so far. Coleman, oh, Schaefer sucks it up and gets it to first to retire the side. Nice play at second by Schaefer to turn away the wrong fielders, and he'll pick up the bat to lead off the bottom of the 7th.
Victor Schaffer.
Strike. No.
And Schaefer gets one down into right field to lead things off. Fourth time through the order, Mulberry Sasso, 2 for 3 so far today.
Low, nope. Ball low. Strike.
And that is crushed into right. Mulberry Sasso, a 2-run shot, and the Monsters lead by 3. 427 from Sasso, his 3rd of the year, makes it 5-2.
The left fielder. Now pitching, Gary Cantu.
Broken bat, grounded to short. Joseph to first in time for out number 1.
A designated hitter, number 26.
And Gary Cantu has come into the game for the wrong fielders.
Pelota.
Left side, deep in the hole from Joseph, and gets it there in time for out number 2.
A shortstop, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Nope, be inside.
Another ground ball to short. Joseph, a busy man this half inning, and ends the bottom of the 7th. To the 8th we go. Wrong fielders trailing now by 3. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the order.
Ariadne Vasquez.
That's inside. Strike. That's inside.
3-1 to Vasquez.
Strike.
Way off time for that one.
Strike.
Oh, and strikes out looking.
Now back. The
That's at least her second time being a strikeout victim today.
Strike.
And here is Drew Hogwash.
Es un strike.
One hop to Schaefer. Makes the play, 2 away.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Aiden
number
Singh.
3, Aiden Singh.
Strike.
Singh lifts one left center field. That is to the corner. Has triple written all over it, but he's not that fast.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 41, Neo Castillo.
Strike.
Well, he is that fast, I guess. Center field just got to it quickly.
Oh, hi.
Castillo a chance to. Never mind, strikeout looking. Wrong fielders can't get the bats off their shoulders in this one. We head to the bottom of the 8th.
First baseman, number 71, Lunder
Strike.
Nichols.
Strike. Hey. You're out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 23.
One down here is Aiden McGuire.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Third baseman, number 19, Fats Leverage.
2 down for Fats Leverage.
Strike.
That one gets fouled off. 1 and 2.
Foul.
Swing and a miss.
If you
Last
see the
chance
mascot
for the
around,
wrong fielders.
give them a
Wilson,
wedgie for a
Joseph,
free
and
slice of
Rosales
Susie
due
Cookie.
up.
Batting, the left fielder, number 49, Hedwig Wilson.
Wilson swings at the first pitch and flies it out to center field. Out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Reese
number
Joseph
17,
1 for
Reese
3.
Joseph.
Es un strike. Strike.
This one to short, caught by Carroll.
The third baseman,
Last
number
chance
44,
for the wrong
Crush
fielders.
Rosales.
It's Crush Rosales.
Strike. Boom. Strike.
That one's lifted into right, but not quite deep enough. Caught for out number 3, and the Monstars will make it to 500. Or no, they won't. Sorry, they were 4 and 6. They'll make it to 5 and 6. This is week 11, so odd numbers. Come on, brain. And the wrong fielders drop their 4th in a row and will fall to 4 and 7. 8 hits for the wrong fielders. Castillo and Wilson in the middle of the order getting a pair of hits. And Sergio Lewis with that home run. 9 strikeouts from the wrong fielders. 11 strikeouts from the Monstars. McGuire 0 for 4 with 3. Sasso at the top of the order was busy. 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 ribbies. Only other multi-hit game of the night was Fats Leverage, 2 for 4. Pitching-wise, loss will go to Browning. Give it up 3 earned through 1 1/3. Parrish was doing great. He just used up a lot of pitches really early in this one and took a early hook after giving up the 2-run shot. Win will go to Berger, 2-0 for him. 5 2/3, just missed out on the quality start. 7 hits, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts, a save to Calderon. 3 1/3, just 1 hit and 4 strikeouts. It's his first save of the season. And it's a Monstar sweep. Sasso, Calderon, and Shiny Carey on the MVP board. All right, game number 2. Got the Dragons and the Walkers. Okay. Is set for the Dragons beforehand. Richmond. And as far as the You have Kwashi in here. I did give you a lineup. I know you've said like no changes, but I just want to confirm your no changes. Just okay. All right, run that. I will as we go to Motor Yard. Dragons and the Walkers, the best record in baseball right now, 8-2 for the Walkers. Dragons currently sitting at 5-5, trying to tick above 500.
Excitement is in the air here at Motor Yard. Golly, this is gonna be a great one.
I have to find a solution for my headphone cable. I keep on getting this thing tangled up in my chair and in like the armrest. It's very annoying. Alessandro Riley swings at the first pitch, grounds it to Neva, and he will no longer be on fire.
Number 3, Reed.
Popped up, foul territory, gonna stay in play. Caught by French for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
Ball, that's low. Nope, inside.
Popped up, left center. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Cummings and the Walkers. We'll go bottom of the first. And Judd French will lead things off. 447 so far in the season. Has been an excellent table setter. Pops this one up. Foul ground. I think it's going to stay in play here for Vainman. And she'll make the grab for round number 1.
Catcher, number 9, Evelyn Woodward.
And I actually remembered to do the pick'em, my game votes this week. I just plain forgot really last week, so I just took this away. I have the first W on Stars. Have the Walkers in this one, Volts in game 3, and the High Rollers in game 4. Quickly 2 down and 2 strikes on Sawyer. Tough out activates, ground ball, tough dive, bounces to Wildly at second, and Richmond covers in time for out number 3. So that's going to go down as a, let's see, 3-4-1 put out.
Stiff bottom.
You know, what you see every day, am I right? That's a bomb, left center field, and that one's going to be gone. A no-doubter off the bat into left center. Tommy Stiffbottom makes it 1-0.
Designated hitter, number 23, Seth Eck.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Seth Peck for round number 1.
Number 27, Sierra Griffith.
Pitch high.
1-2 to Triffic. Her tough out will activate.
Pitch high.
Upstairs. Fouls it off.
Ball, that's outside.
Draws a full count. Another one fouled off. And, oh, Gahan Knight able to stretch out and grab that one.
Number 92, Grant
It's 2
McClary.
down here for Grant McClary. He rips one into left, but right at Judd French for at number 3. Solo home run for the leadoff. 1-0 Dragons as we go bottom of the second. Jocelyn Jordan.
The third baseman, number 9, Jocelyn
That's inside.
Jordan.
Hitting .333, locked in. Fouls it back, 1-2. Whiffer will activate. Gets a piece of it, and that will fall into left field for a leadoff single. Just tuck that one inside the line.
Now batting,
She's aboard here for Boa Nava.
Bowen Nava.
There's the run.
1-2 to Nava. Piece of that one. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Richmond.
Number 6,
Number
Darlene
9 on the
Fuller.
season. It's 1 on, 1 out for Fuller. Swings through the first 2 pitches and swings through that one. Back-to-back Ks for Richmond, and it's William Kruger to the plate.
William Kruger.
That's high. That low.
Ground ball to short. Jeff Porter gets it to first in time for out number 3. And we will head top of the third. 8-9-1 for the Dragons
Right
due
field,
up.
Number 60, Catherine Feynman.
Let's run. No, inside. That down.
2-2 to Vainman. Bounce that one off.
Nope, outside.
Ground ball to short. Nava gets the throw there in time for out number 1. Talon
13,
Ward.
Talon Ward.
Not a great start to the season for the primary catcher for the Dragons. 0-83. A slow roll to second. Von Knight takes care of that for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
here is Alessandro Wildley. One stays in play for Ventura, and she makes the grab for out number 3. It'll head bottom of the third. 8-9-1 due up for the Walkers.
Second baseman, number 18, Vahan Knight.
Ball. There's the run.
1-2 to here to Vahan Knight. Swing and a miss. A mojo boost for Richmond. He's now locked in.
Amy Ventura.
Out to the double digits of strikeouts for the season. 0-2 to count to Ventura. Oh, upstairs, called strike 3.
The left fielder, number 12, Judd French.
Judd French into left center, but Trippic able to track it down as we go top 4. Bree, Porter, and Stiff Bottom due up. Just 2 hits combined so far in this one. And the difference maker between them all is the home run from Stiff Bottom.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
Nope, that's high.
2-1 here to Porter. Rips this one into center field and just in front of Sawyer, gets it down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here he
number
is.
4, Tommy Stiffbottom.
The home run to lead off the top of the second. And connects and puts this one into right. 2 for 2 for Stiff Bottom. Third hit of the game for the Dragons, and it's Seth
number
Peck.
23, Seth Peck.
Let's run.
Ground ball to third. Jordan goes to second for 1. Throw to first, not in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Just a
27,
tad bit late.
Sheila
It's
Treppick.
2 down. Runners at the corners here for Sierra Terrific. She is tense right now. Swings and misses at the first pitch.
Nope, that's high.
Out back, 1-2. Tough out activates for Terrific. Ground ball to third. Jordan's up with it. Long throw in time for out number 3. Dragons turned away with a couple of base hits in the fourth. There'll be 2, 3, 4 due up in the bottom here for the Walkers. Richmond is locked in. He's had 4 or 5 strikeouts so far in this one. 0-2 count. Fly ball into right. Vainman with the sliding catch for out number 1.
Number 14, Millie Sawyer.
That's right.
0-2 to Sawyer now. Sawyer fouls out of play. Ground ball to third. Stiff bottom collects it. Throw to first in time for out number 2. And Jocelyn Jordan is back to on fire. The lone hit so far on the evening for the Walkers. Hit that one just down the line in left field.
That's a strike.
1-2 count. Whiffer will activate for her. And swing and a miss. Right back down. And we'll head to the 5th. Just a 1-0 ball game. McClary, Vainman, and Talon Moore due up.
Number 92, Grant McClary.
That's a strike. Ball low. That's a strike.
Grant McClary gets some air on this one into center field, but it's going to die at the warning track for Sawyer for round number 1.
Number 60, Catherine Vainman.
That's a strike.
0-2 to Vainman. Oh, when Vainman gets caught looking, gets a call on the outside corner for strike 3. And it's 2 down for Cummings as she's looking for her 10th strikeout of the season. Popped up right side of the infield, caught by Ventura for round number 3. It's Nava, Fuller, and Kruger due up for the Walkers. Offense has been quiet so far here against Richmond. Walkers riding a 7-game win streak into this one. Had a perfect sim block and then beat the Monstars coming out of the Sims. Beat the wrong fielders and then the Monstars, I should say. It's to short to first for round number 1. Darlene Fuller.
No, that's outside.
Dragons have gone 2-2 in the Sims and out of the Sims. Beat Area 51, but then lost to the Retrievers. That brought them to 5-5 so far. Another ground out to short to put 2 away here. William Kruger now up to the plate. That's fouled off. 2-1 count to Kruger. Strike 2 call. And strike 3 called on Kruger. And we will head to the 6th. Wildly, Bree and Porter due up for the Dragons.
Second baseman, number 20, Alessandro
Wildly, a charge into right field. This one is deep. Does it have enough over the wall? It does not. It's high off the wall in right field. And Wildly has a leadoff double for the Dragons.
Number 3, Walt Green.
No, no.
1-1 to Bree here. Up the middle, nobody's home. It goes into center field. Rounding third and headed for home. The throw from Sawyer is cut off, and it's going to be another run for the Dragons. They push it to 2-0.
Jeff Porter.
An RBI single from Bolt Bree doubles the Dragons' lead here in the 6th. Jeff Porter puts one into left center, and that one gets down between left and center. French and
Now back, the third baseman, number 4, Tommy Stiffbottom.
French and Sawyer convene, but no one could quite get to it. And it's runners at the corners. Grover Edwards will come in, and nobody out here in the 6th. Pressure mounting here on the Walkers, already down by 2. Need to get some outs on the board. That's going to go foul. It's an 0-2 count to Tommy Stiffbottom. He's locked in, connects down the line into right, and it's going to be gone! A 3-run shot, the second of the game from Stiffbottom, and the Dragons have broken it open. It's 5-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, number 23, Seth Peck.
Edwards bounces back with the strikeout of Seth Peck, 1 out.
Sierra Triffitt.
And Sierra Triffitt will come to the plate. Ground ball to third, Jordan the throw in time.
Now back,
Out number 2, and here is
fielder,
Grant
number
McClary.
92, Grant McClary.
That's up. Oh.
That's into center field, but Sawyer able to track it down for out number 3. 4 runs in the 6th, 5-0 Dragons. And just 1 hit on the board for the Walkers. Some work to do.
On nine.
It's going to be 8-9-1 due up for the Walkers here in the 6th. Behind Knight falls behind 0-2, and a swing and a miss.
The first baseman, number 9, Amy Ventura.
Richmond feasting off of the Walkers here in this one so far. And back-to-back Ks for Richmond. Up to 16 strikeouts, and he's on fire.
Rod French.
Holy cow. Down the line. Oh, it's just fouled for French. And this one's to Wildly, turned to first in time for out number 3. And we will go top 7. Feynman, Ward, and Wildly due up for the Dragons.
Fielder, number 60, Catherine Feynman.
Nope. Inside.
Ground ball to second. Knight is there. Go to first in time for out number 1. Ojo
Number
boost for
13,
Grover.
Talon Ward.
That down. Ball left outside.
2-2 to count to Talon Ward. Talon Ward pops it up, left center field. And that'll be caught by Sawyer for out number 2.
The second baseman,
And
number 20,
Alessandro Wiley's
Alessandro
back to on
Wiley.
fire. And rips one into right center. And it's going to get past right field. He's going to have himself his second double. He's actually going to go for third. And we'll get there. A double and a triple now for Alessandro Wildly. 2 outs for Bolt Bree with the runner at third. Swing and a miss there, 1 and 2. Gets underneath this one, flies it out into right field. And that'll be caught by Fuller for out number 3. The triple does not come around to score. It'll remain 5-0 going bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Evelyn Woodward.
That's right.
Oh, Richmond fields his position perfectly and gets the first down of the board.
The center fielder, number 14, Millie.
Don't see that one frequently.
No, outside.
1-1 count to Millie Sawyer.
Oh,
Ground ball to short. Porter gets to it. Throw to first in time. Route number 2. And here is Jocelyn Jordan, still the lone hit on the game for the Walkers. Home base runner even, as
no,
it's the
inside.
only thing Richmond has given up thus far. Lined right to Porter, and that will send us to the 8th. Porter stiff bottom and Peck due up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
This way. This way. Oh. Oh, oh. That's foul. That's low.
2-2 to Jeff Porter. Chops this one in front of home plate. Woodward comes from behind it and throws it to first in time. One away.
Number 4,
Tommy.
And here's
Stiff-bottom.
one of your MVPs of the game, Tommy Stiff-bottom. 3 for 3, 2 home runs and a single, 4 runs in for the Dragons. And we'll have hit number 4 of the game into center field, his second single of the night.
now batting, the designated.
Now pitching, Diana Nguyen.
Wynn will come into the game. Not entirely sure why they call upon the closer. Down 5 with 1 on. Swing and a miss. Seth Peck's
Now batting,
streak
the left fielder,
does not
number
get much
27,
better, and Sierra Triffic down to rattled again.
This way.
This one down the line and foul.
That's high. You're out.
And strike 3 called on Vaneman. And we'll head bottom of the 8th. Nava, Fuller, Kruger, 0 for 6 with 3 strikeouts here tonight.
Shortstop, number 3, Bowen Nava.
Richmond's ERA has fallen from mid-5s to about high 3s, but Nava gets one down the first base line and gets the second hit of the game on the board for the Walkers.
Fielder, now batting.
And they get something a-brewing here in the 8th. Agnes Lynch with pinch perfect will come in to take the appearance, but pops up the first pitch in foul ground, and Stiff Bottom says, "Thank you very much."
Designated hitter, number 25,
One down now for William Kruger.
No, no.
Popped up center field. Caught by McClary, 2 down.
Now batting.
And that brings up Vahan Knight.
Number 18, Vahan Knight.
Vahan Knight through the left-hand side of the infield, gets 2 on and 2 out. And Mojo down for Richmond, no longer on fire.
Amy Ventura.
2 down with Ventura up. She's tense. And that one gets under the glove of Porter into center field. The throw home is not in time. The Walkers get on the board.
The left fielder, number 12, Judd Red.
And get us back to the top of the Walker lineup. Judd French with 2 on. Pressure all the way up here, bottom of the 8th. 2-1 to French. That one again gets past Porter. This one into left, and the bases are loaded for the Walkers. One swing could tie this thing up. It's Evelyn Woodward to the plate. Richmond stays in. Woodward stays in. Swings at the first pitch. Stiff bottom. Just had to step on the bag, but will get the long out at first to end the inning.
Located on level 2.
Walkers get one, but leave the bases loaded. 5-1 as we go to the 9th.
Ball inside. There's a strike.
Dragons have 7, 8, 9. The bottom of the order due up here. Oh, it's a beanball from Wynn.
Now back, the right fielder, number 60.
Not what you want to see. She goes away, and Ghost McGregor will come in. And a swing and a miss. McGregor gets a strikeout there.
Number 13, Talon Ward.
That's inside.
Into left. Oh, another one just down the line. Just one goes foul. A lot of them down the line have been very, very close. Talon Ward, center field, base hit. Runner's going to get greedy and go to third. The throw is not going to be in time. At the corners, it's Alessandro Wildly, a double and a triple. Ground ball to short. Nava to throw to second for one. Throw to first. In time! A double played in the inning. Last chance for the Walkers. They need a big rally, down by 4 here in the 9th. Richmond stays on the mound to start the bottom of the 9th. 0-2 the count to Millie Sawyer. This one into left, deep at the wall. It's gone! Millie Sawyer just over the wall in left field, and it's 5-2. Thought that one was going to be a banger off the wall, but just had enough on it to get it over. And Richmond's night is done. Tanner Mulberry will come in.
Ball inside.
And what is now a 3-run game. 1-2 to Jocelyn Jordan. Whifford activates. She's locked in, gets a piece of that. Fouled off. In the dirt, a full count here. Another one fouled off. Pinch number 10 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss! Mulberry gets the win there, one away.
Owen Neva.
That's low.
1-2 to Nava. Just gets a piece of that. And he singles up the middle. Base hit. So 1 on, 1 out for the Walkers. Tying run on deck. Agnes Lynch will get a second attempt at it, but she won't have pinch perfect. But she will hit one into left center field. That's going to go to the wall. Runner headed for third. McCleary just now up with it. The runner's going to come and score. It's 5-3. And just like that, William Kruger represents the tying run here at the plate. Check that. It's going to be Dante McMahon.
That's up.
Pressure all the way up. 1 out, runner on second. Fouled off. It's a 1-1 count to McMahon. Ground ball through the left side. It's into left field. Runners at the corners for the Walkers. And the Han Knight represents the winning run here at the plate. Mulberry is tense, giving up his first run of the season. Oh, is Meltdown active? Ooh, Meltdown might be close to activating. A ground ball, this might be it. No, the runner is too close to second. They get the out at first, 2 away, but both are in scoring position. A base hit could tie this one. Amy Ventura, the 9-hole hitter. Can they get it back around to French? She falls behind the count, 0-2.
Left down.
Ooh, takes that one for a ball. Up the middle, a base hit. One will score. McClary up with it. They'll keep the runner at third. It's 5-4, and Judd French will get an appearance.
Now pitching.
Piston Lee will come into the game. Holy cow, 90 feet away from a tie. Off the end of his bat, bomber special gets down. Judd French has tied it in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, number 9, Evelyn.
Holy cow, 4 runs in the 9th for the Walkers, and they are 180 feet away from a win.
Nope, that's high.
A meltdown from the Dragons bullpen. A tie game in the 9th, 1-2 the count to Evelyn Woodward. Swing and a miss. We're going to extra innings. Holy cow.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3, Bolt Bree.
A brand new ball game comes alive in the 9th. Bolt Bree leads off extra innings with a base hit through the left side.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28, Jeff Porter.
And Jeff Porter connects up the middle, and first 2 Dragons have reached here in the 10th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Oh, and it's an
number 4,
on-fire Tommy Stiffbottom. 4 for 4, 2 home runs and 2 singles.
Nope, inside.
Not much really to do about it. You're gonna have to pitch to him with 2 on. Oh, and it gets by McGregor into center field. That's gonna clear the bases. Tommy Stiffbottom 5 for 5 and has knocked in all but 1 run for the Dragons. Vahan Knight was a step shaded over closer to second base. It rockets by him and all the way to the wall, and it cleared the bases, and the Dragons right back in the catbird seat. Devastating turn of momentum for the Walkers after coming back to tie things in the 9th.
Pitch hard. Outside. There's the strike. Ball, ball.
3-1 to Sierra Triffic,
Take your base.
and she will draw a walk. So it's 2 on here for Grant McClary, who's 0 for 3 tonight. Has been hit by a pitch. Runners at first and second. Dragons lead by 2 here in the 10th. 1-2 the count from McGregor. Ground ball left side. It's a tough dive. Nava can't get to it, and the Dragons have the bases loaded.
Right fielder, number 60.
Vaneman up. She is 0 for 4 intense. Strike called. It's 0-2. She fouls it off. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Talon Ward at the 9-hole. Bases loaded. Dragons holding on to a 7-5 lead here in extras. Fouled off. 1-1 the count to Ward. Popped up behind home plate. Is it gonna stay in play? No. Ward will stay alive in the dirt there. 2-2. Oh no, and that one gets away. Runners coming home to throw the plate. Not in time. 8-5 Dragons. And then a base hit into right. They will keep the runner at third and back to loaded for the Dragons. It's back to Alessandro Wildly. The Dragons have hit a round in the inning.
Right down. Nope. Outside.
2-1 to Wildly. That one goes foul, 2-2. A swing and a miss ends the inning, but 3 runs for the Dragons in the 10th. And some more work to do for the Walkers. Sawyer, Jordan, and Nava do up for the Walkers. Piston Lee in the game now for the Dragons. Finished the 9th and kept it tied. His offense has given him a 3-run lead. But Millie Sawyer puts one all the way to the wall, and she is going to lead things off in the bottom of the 10th with a double. Don't change that dial. Jocelyn Jordan, 1 for 4. And she is locked in.
Outside. Ball not outside.
And gets ahead in the count, 2-0.
Nope. Outside.
3-0. And that is a 4-pitch walk from Piston Lee. And we are in one swing territory from a tie game. Bowen Nava at the plate. Holy cow, does anyone want to win this game? Up the middle, Porter makes the stop, his only play to first, and just manages to get the out there. A big play from Porter, backing up that play and getting an out from it. 2, though, in scoring position for Agnes Lynch. Swing and a miss, she's down 0-2. Oh, and watches strike 3 go by. 2 down, it's Dante McMahon, the last chance for the Walkers in this one. 2 runners with good speed at second and third. 1-1 the count from Lee. This one into center field. I don't think that's got enough. It's caught by McClary for out number 3, and the Dragons will hold on to win a wild one here. 8-5 over the Walkers and break their 7-game win streak. That was crazy. Bringing in Win early did really play a factor in that one. 8-5, 7 runs scored between the 9th and 10th innings. 15 hits from the Dragons. Tommy Stiffbottom, far and away your MVP. 6 of the 7 runs knocked in for the Dragons. 5 for 5, 2 home runs, and 6 ribbies. Bolt Bree, the only other RBI on the board. He goes 2 for 5 as no one else, or Talon Ward goes 2 for 5. Wildly goes 2 for 6. Jeff Porter goes 3 for 5. 3 strikeout game from Seth Peck and from Catherine Vainman. On the flip side, Judd French goes 2 for 5. Did tie things up in the 9th, but could not get back around to take another plate appearance. Millie Sawyer 2 for 5 with the home run. Nava 2 for 5. And then Ventura in the 9 spot going 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Walker strike out 11 times, Dragons 8. The win ends up going to Piston Lee. He's now 2-0-1 on the season, going 1 1/3 with 2 hits and a walk. Richmond was excellent in this one. 8 innings, 2 earned runs, 6 hits, 1 home run, 8 strikeouts, but no decision for him. Loss ends up going to McGregor for the Walkers, 2 earned through 1 2/3 for him. MVP board, it's Tommy Stiffbottom, Bruce Richmond, and Millie Sawyer on the MVP board. No surprises there, really. We will go to game number 3, the Skulls of Rock and the Volts. Volts have a chance to, at least for the moment, take a half-game lead in the Novas division, depending on what the Mythic will do later on in the week. Pandora have changes to the Skulls lineup that you like to do. Rotation is Winkelson, Chernley in at shortstop, and this has been the lineup for a few games for the Volts, so I don't change it. Kane, Blitzer Smith, Nava, Fitzgerald, Gallagher, Hokie, Ware, Rose, Cuevas. Okay. That will be Annabelle Mason. All right, and we will play ball. Go to Swagger Center. Rock Bolts.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Swagger Center. Brace yourselves. This is going to be a jolly good day.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
Let's strike. Ball, that's low.
Annabelle Mason, a stellar start to the season, a sub-1 whip and ERA. Finding a spot in the rotation here with the Volts. Hip Shaw center field. Oh, a diving attempt there by Kane, but he comes up empty. And that's going to be a double here for Kip Shaw and the Skulls.
The designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
That's fouled off. 0-2 to Rebecca Ellis. 318 on the season after a slow start for her. 4 home runs.
No, low.
2-2. Pops it up. Just gets in the outfield grass, but the shortstop, Hokie, will make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting,
This is the first time the Walkers got picked in the game votes.
Zavala.
Maybe? I don't know for certain. No, I picked you all in week 9. The one popped up, foul territory, stays in play. Rose makes the grab. Round number 3 will go bottom of the first. Kane, Smith, and Nava due out for the Volts.
Fielder, number 13, Rodney Kane.
Ball.
Oh, Winkelson on the mound here for the Skulls. The rookie with Workhorse, I believe. Numbers not great on the season. A 9 ERA
That's high.
and a whip of 1.67.
No, that's outside.
2-1 here to Blitzer Smith, who's on fire. 3-1. 371 batting average for Smith with a couple of home runs. This one down the line. It's going to be high enough off the wall. Alfonso Dawson plays it nicely. Keeps it to just a single, and runner stays at third for Damian Nava. But a chance for the Volts to strike here first and early. Volts may now have the longest win streak in the league, currently sitting at 4 games, as that's going to go down as a sacrifice fly, and the Volts will take a 1-0 lead here early. Volts with the win streak sitting at 4 and have won 6 out of the last 7, with their lone loss coming during the stream block to the Bombers, 6-2. That is a certified bomb into left field, and it's going to be 3-0 Volts. And guess who? It's the rookie Ernesto Fitzgerald, finally getting one on the board here in his rookie campaign. It is a week of firsts for a lot of people on the home run tally.
Ball inside.
And the Volts already rocking here. 3-0 in the first with just 1 out. Gallagher lines that one to Zavala.
The
It's
shortstop,
2 down for Travis Hokie.
Travis Hokie.
And that just hooks foul. Popped up right side, foul territory. Zavala will make the grab for round number 3. And we'll go top of the second. Rounds, Harrell, and Dawson due up.
Now batting. the third
Saw
baseman,
Green Rounds hit her
number
first home run of the
25,
season
Green.
last night as we
Out.
finished off week 10. And a monster one, too, hit it like over 400 feet. It was to left field and Founders, so you don't get any freebies that direction, but she grounds out here to second for round number 1. Here's Port Harrell. A swing and a miss.
Now batting, the right
2
fielder,
down.
number
Here's
3,
Alfonso Dawson.
Dawson.
Pitch high.
Fly ball center field. That one's deep to the track, but caught by King for round number 3. We'll head bottom of the second. 7-8-9 due up for the Volts.
A catcher, number 83, Sean Ware.
Sean Ware, center field. Shaw takes a few steps in and makes the grab for round number 1.
Number
That'll
26,
bring up Snack
Matt
Rose.
That's down. Ball. That's up. Ball 4. Take your base.
Zach Rose will draw a walk, so 1 on and 1 out for Neville Cuevas.
Number 28, Neville Cuevas.
Oh no! Right back to the mound. It hits the pitcher and he is down. And that is just more bad news for the Skulls, as they used a lot of their bullpen last night in that game against the Bombers. And a tired bullpen is going to get a lot more tired, it seems.
Out.
A designated hitter, number 48, Bitzer.
I think 4 out of the 5 relievers came into the game last night for the Skulls. A tough dive gets booted into left field, and the Volts have the bases loaded. 2 down here in the second. Nava with a chance to absolutely blast this one open here early. Overly might be the lone pitcher who did not make an appearance last night, as his stamina is pretty high.
That's a swing.
2-2 here to Nava. Nava pops it up center field, and the catch will be made by Kip Shaw. The Volts leave the bases loaded, 3-0 as we go top third. The 8-9-1 due up for the
Number
Skulls.
28, Arms Chernley.
No, no. That's a strike.
Swing and miss, down goes Chernley. A
Catcher,
mojo
number
boost
2,
for Mason. She's locked in.
Ball that's outside.
Pitcher Brody Jacks just scoots that one past second base and into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left
Mojo
fielder,
right
number
back
3,
down for
Felipe
Mason.
Smacks.
But that is going to be ground ball 6-4-3. The Dragons special sends us to the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11, Ernesto Fitzgerald.
No, no.
Ernesto Fitzgerald up the middle. I think the rookie may be starting to find his swing here in the major leagues. That batting average may be 200 next time he's around. Gallagher with the leadoff man aboard. Bounce off the first pitch.
That's high. Ball.
Slow roller right side. Harold flips and gets the sure out at first. One down, but runner in scoring position now for Travis Hokie.
Travis Hokie.
Ball low. High.
2-1. Gets well under that one. Skies it into center field for Kip Shaw. And Shaw will make the grab for out number 2. Throw to third is excellent. Keeps the runner split. Pitcher Sean Ware here at the 7 spot. Just a $143 for him so far this season.
That's foul. No, inside.
Swing and a miss, a strikeout. Overly, so far so good in emergency relief, has kept the Volts off the board and keeping it a 3-0 game as we go to the 4th.
Number 32.
It'll be Shaw due up first.
That's a strike.
Straight away center field, and that's going to be caught by Kane. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here is
number
Rebecca
5.
Ellis.
Rebecca Ellis.
0 for 1.
Ball high. That's outside.
That's going to hook foul. 2-2 for Ellis. And Ellis will deposit that one into left field as it rolls all the way to the wall. And she will go to second with a 1-out double. So runner in scoring position here for the Skulls. It's Opal Zavala. 297 for the rookie.
Ball not outside.
4 home runs, 6 RBIs.
That's up.
Count 2-1 here from Mason. Pops it up, third base side, and I think that's going to get out of play. It just does. Makes the count 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 25.
Mason rings her up her 12th
Green
strikeout
Round.
on the season. 2 down with Green Rounds at the plate. And rounds through the left-hand side, a base hit. Mason is going to round third and head for home, and she will score an RBI single, and the Skulls get on the board. It's 3-1.
Harold.
Sorry, not Mason, it's Ellis who makes the score.
Ball outside.
And Green Round's also starting to try and find a bit of a swing. She definitely had a rough start.
No,
But a
high.
home run last game and an RBI single here.
Over.
A walk given up. Skulls passing the bat here.
Right field.
2 outs
number
in
3.
the 4th. Alfonso
Dawson.
Dawson. I think this is another rookie. Yep. Season 12 on him. Pops it up. Off the mound. And caught by Mason for out number 3. Skulls get a run on the board. 3-1 as we go bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 26.
Snap Rose, a good swing in this one, but hangs up there quite a bit. And Kip Shaw able to track it down on the track for out number 1.
The second baseman, number
Into the
28,
deeper part of the
Neville
park, and it
Cuevas.
left enough space for Shaw to make the play on it for out number 1.
That's right.
9 spot, Neville Cuevas. Ground ball to second. Harrell with the backhand. Throw to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting,
And back to the top of the order, it's Rodney Kane,
Rodney
a
Kane.
rookie for the Volts this time around. One of their 2 position rookies. Kane will get that one down to the center field for a 2-out single. Ojo down for Beckley, or Mackay Overly.
Pitcher, Smith.
It's in the on-fire blitzer Smith, 4:05 for him. But a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Brody Jacks the throw down to first. Ends the inning, remains 3-1 as we go top 5. Chernley, Jacks, and Felipe Smacks.
Number 28, Arms Chernley.
Mason no longer locked in. Ground ball to Cuevas, rolled the first in time, and Ojo right back up for her.
Number 2, Brody Jacks.
And Brody Jacks, not exactly known for the bat, or at least the reason why he was taken, but
No, inside.
393 for him on top of the cannon arm. Launches one into left field at the wall. It's robbed by Nava.
The left fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
A rob in left field by Damian Nava to keep it 3-1.
Ball left outside. Ball last low.
This one is a single through the left side. Felipe Smacks keeps the inning going, and Kip Shaw will come up 1 for 2 today.
Number 32.
375 for the veteran into left field. That one's not going to be robbed. We got a tie game. Kip Shaw, a 2-run shot in the left, and we're tied at 3.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 5, Becca Ellis.
And Rebecca Ellis gets under this one, into left again, but it's going to die at the track. Nava makes the grab, but it's a brand new ball game as we go bottom of the 5th. Nava and Fitzgerald, first 2 up.
Damian.
Mackay Overly doing a great job keeping the skulls in this one. But the stamina is starting to dwindle. Probably about only 40% left on him. This is a shot into left, but Smacks only have to take it a few steps back to the track for that. 2 for 2 day for Ernesto Fitzgerald.
Pitch hard.
It's a ball upstairs.
Ball.
Inside, 2-0.
This way.
Curveball drops in. Swing and miss, even at 2. Ground ball rolls to second. Harrell go to first in time for out number 2, and here is Elena Gallagher.
Number 77, Eliana Gallagher.
Nope, that's high. That down.
2-1 to Gallagher. And she's going to rip one into the right center gap, all the way to the wall, and she'll be in second with a 2-out double.
The shortstop.
Now pitching, Garrett Rose.
Oh, hi.
Garrett Rhodes with the runner at second, 2 outs, a 2-1 count. Sorry, Garrett Rhodes. Getting my boxes confused. That's a bomber special. Runners go to round third and head for home. The throw to the plate not going to be in time, and the Volts regain the lead.
The catcher, number 83, Sean
A
Ware.
2-out rally. Rhodes in the game and gives up the lead. Off a bomber special into left center. A swing and a miss retires the side, but the Volts lead 4-3 going to the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Opal Zavala.
Nope, that's high.
1-2 to Zavala.
That low.
This is 2-2.
That's high.
Ground ball to second. Cuevas in time for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now bring up
Number
Green
25,
Rounds,
Green
1 for 2
Rounds.
tonight.
No, outside.
Another grounder to second. Cuevas does it again. 4 out, number 2.
Now batting, the
And
second
here is
baseman,
Port
number
Carroll 0 for 1 today with a walk.
Ball, that's inside.
This one over the head and into the gap. That's going to go to the wall. And it's going to be a 2-out double here for the Skulls. So a chance for a 2-out rally now for the Skulls. Alfonso
Number
Dawson
3, Alfonso
digs in.
Dawson.
43, 79, 63 for Dawson. Connects into center field, hops to Kane. Kane's arm will keep the runner at third at the corners for the Skulls. And Arms Churnley to the plate. And Kawhi O'Connor will come in to relieve Annabelle Mason. Don't know why my brain is like a couple of beats behind on names
That's
tonight.
inside.
Dialed back, 1 and 2 the count to Arms Churnley.
Oh,
Just misses below the zone, 2 and 2. Oh, and strike 3 called. Bottom of the 6th we go. Volts remain on top, 4-3. 8-9-1 due up.
Number 26, Snack Rose.
Rose swings at the first pitch, grounds it to short. Throw to first in time for out number 1.
The second baseman, number 28, Neville Davis.
ball, that's outside.
That goes up the middle. 1 on, 1 out for the Volts here, bottom of the 6th. Rodney Kane, we're back to the top of the order, 4th time through for the Volts. Kane 2 for 3 today.
Ball.
And that's going to be the 3rd hit of the game for Kane through the left side. And 2 aboard for the Volts. Blitzer Smith down to locked in, but still 2 for 3 on the night. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. All 3 fastballs on Rhodes, I just now noticed.
That's a strike.
Slider as well. Workhorse. 1 and 2 the count to Smith. Up the middle, it's a base hit. And the bases are loaded for the Volts. Damian Nava 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly tonight. Infield plane in. Oh, it's going to be a squeeze. Back to the mound. Rhodes won't let the throw home. He goes to first. It's 5-3.
Number 11, Ernesto Fitzgerald.
That was a pretty good bunt. I don't remember the speed on the runner at third. It felt like they might have had a play going home, but instead, Rhodes goes for first, gets the out, and then gets the ground out. Limits the bases loaded damage to just 1. It's a 2-run game, 5-3 as we go to the 7th.
Brody Jacks.
Got 9-1-2 for the Skulls. Brody Jacks was robbed of a home run his last time up. Ground ball to first. Fitzgerald will flip to O'Connor.
Now batting,
Covers for out number 1.
fielder, number 3, Felipe Smacks.
That's a strike. That's a strike. Nope, outside.
Ground ball to second. Cuevas up with it. Throw to first in time for out number 2.
Now batting, the
Mojo
center
boost
fielder,
for O'Connor.
number 32.
Another ground ball. That will be a 1-2-3 inning, and we'll go bottom of the 7th.
Plate of Maki at Ground Roll Sushi, located on level 2.
Got 5, 6, 7 due up for the Volts. Elena Gallagher.
77, Eliana Gallagher.
Swings at the first pitch, and that goes foul.
That's outside.
Couple of bounces, gets to Rounds. Throw to first in time for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 83, Travis Hokie.
Left down.
1-1 to Travis Hokie, and he's going to put this one into right center field. That goes all the way to the wall, and that's going to be extra bases again for the Volts.
Now batting, the catcher, number 83, Sean Ware.
Sean Ware into right, just going to fall short of the wall. Dawson to throw to third is going to be cut off by Harrell. Runner 90 feet away for Snack Rose. And he will deliver. Blasts one off the wall into right center. RBI double makes it 6-3 Volts. The Volts, after that big loss to the Mythic, have been playing some really good baseball.
That's high.
Did lose their next game and started the season 0-3, and that is going to be a bomb from Cuevas, and that may be the cherry on top. 8-3 now the score. His first 446, and makes it a 5-run lead for the home team.
Now pitching, Marcus Harrington.
That's fair.
That's fair? Oh, wow, okay.
Designated hitter, number 48, Bitzer.
3 for 4 day for Blitzer Smith.
Pitch high.
Actually, it's Bitzer Smith. I keep on getting, I have that wrong in the sheet. I have it as Blitzer, it's Bitzer. And he will make it a 4-hit day, as there's once again 2 on and 2 out for the Volts. And Damian Nava, who has 2 sacrifice flies on the day, and will finally deliver an RBI the hard way, all the way to the wall. This could clear the bases once again. Double digits for the Volts. It's 10-3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 11, Ernesto Fitzgerald.
I think the Skulls really are just cursed.
That's high. That's low. That's straight. No, low.
Full count to Fitzgerald.
Ho, ho.
Fouls it off. Swing and a miss to end the inning. But 5 more for the Volts. 10-3 as we go to the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 5, Rebecca Ellis.
That's up.
Becca Ellis singles up the middle.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 60, Opal Zavala.
Hey.
1-1. Ground ball, this could be 2. Hokie to Cuevas, throw to first. In time, a 6-4-3 double play.
Now pitching, Pierce Odom.
Fly ball into left, and that will be caught by Nava for out number 3.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 77, Anna Gallagher.
Outside. Nope, that's high. Ball, ball. Ball, four. Take the base. Go!
Now pitching, Mateo Rabo.
And just throw in a position player at this point. Save your bullpen. Oh, man. After this, the Skulls have the Mythic, the Stingers, the Quacks, the Corns, and the Volts again. I mean, this could spiral really, really badly for the Skulls, if we're being completely honest. Because this bullpen did not get any rest today.
Number 83, Sean Ware.
I mean, they've once again thrown 3 pitchers out of the bullpen after pitching 4 in their last game. Have to go against, I mean, the Mythic did kind of struggled sometimes offensively, but still, that's a really good offensive team. Stingers can be up and down, Quacks can be up and down.
Third baseman,
But
number 26, Snack Rose.
not looking great for the Skulls. Just can't ever seem to get a good head of steam going ever since SMB4. But the Volts, on the other hand, I don't think I ever finished my sentence, though. Had the tough opening day loss to the Cyclones. Got shellacked by the Mythic 14-4. Lost by 1 to the Astros. But since then have gone 6-1 and are looking at 7-1 to actually go up for now by a half game in the Novas. And who do the Mythic have? Oh my, if that hits the pole. Oh, it just missed the pole. Mythic have the Astros, so I do favor the Mythic in that one. Oh my, okay. Can't go a game without showing off the rocket arm. But I mean, the Mythic did just lose to the Cyclones, so anything is possible, I would say.
Now back, the second baseman, number 20, Lord Carroll.
Volts will be positive in the run differential after this one. Granted, if they don't give up 4 more runs.
Ball low.
Ooh, just over the head of short. And into center field.
Now batting, the shortstop, now batting, Evelyn Hatmore.
Ball. That's low.
2-2 to the pinch hitter, Hatmore. That's a rocket, but goes foul.
Go high. Over.
And she will draw a walk.
Now batting, the
2
catcher,
on for
number
Brody
2,
Jacks.
Brody Jacks.
Ball. Hey.
And this should do it. 3-6-3 for the double play. And the Volts improved to 7-4. With a big win over the Skulls, 10-3, 19 hits for the Volts. Every starter except for Sean Ware getting a piece of the action. He goes 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Top of the order was busy. Kane and Smith both going 4 for 5 with 2 runs. Nava goes 1 for 3 with 4 RBIs off of 2 sacrifice flies, and then a RBI double. Fitzgerald 2 for 5 with a home run. Then Rose 2 for 4 with an RBI. Cuevas 3 for 5 with a home run and missed a second home run by a couple inches down the right field line. 10 hits for the Skulls. Shaw and Ellis go 2 for 4. Shaw with a home run. Dawson goes 2 for 4. Skulls didn't really strike out that much either, only 4 strikeouts. Loss will go to Makai Overly, which is just ridiculously unfair because he is really what kept the Skulls in this game. He gets pegged for 1 earned, and that was the difference maker that really started the avalanche. That Rhodes is really the one who gave that up. So definitely a tough decision there for Overly. Going 3 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts. Then Rhodes 4 earned through 2. Harrington 2 more and 1 out. Rubble finishing the game. Mason goes 5 2/3, 3 earned, 8 hits, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. Then O'Connor and Odom go the rest of the way with just 2 hits and a walk given up. Mason goes to 2-0, has a 2 flat ERA. MVPs Devil Cuevas, Kip Shaw, and Damian Nava. 1 for 3, a double with 4 ribbies. And we will go to our final game of the evening. The best record in the Epic Conference, the High Rollers, will do battle with the Diamond Jacks. I already set up the High Rollers order earlier in the night before the stream went live. Trigger, Charlie Merritt, Hickman, Davidson, Lloyd, Tygo, Ward. I play ball. Just good here. Platoon Bugby. Speed Thunderer. All right, final game. Oh my God, the High Rollers and Tiger Den. Look out. Goodness. This may be a long game.
This could be one for the record books.
You
at
may be
Tiger
right.
Den. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
Now back, the left fielder, number 5, Judd Longstop.
I bet all the money I have right now that the High Rollers might hit at least 5 home runs tonight. I mean, they hit 5 home runs last night in Big Sky. And, I mean, this park is probably a good 30% smaller than Big Sky. So, I'm expecting offense.
Now batting.
And in saying that, this is going to be like 2-3.
Frank McGregor.
Diamond Jacks, a bit of a surprising team this year at only 5-5. Kind of thought they'd be a bit better. They've been very streaky. They started off 2-2, then have gone back and forth between wins and losses. They start off 2-0, beat the Stingers 3-0, beat the Serpents 4-3, then got drubbed by the Unicorns 10-1, and then got blanked by the Skulls of Rock 6-0. Go figure. Then beat the Cyclones, lost to the Mythic, beat the Quacks, lost to the Astros, beat the Bombers, then lost to the Volts. Offense has also been very quiet, only 32 runs scored for them so far this season. That puts their offense next to last in the league, just above Area 51. Just over 3 runs per game. And Area 51 under 3. Pitching has been a bit below average for the Diamond Jacks. 4.5 runs against per game. That's 15th. For the High Rollers, they are the best in the business on both accounts. 5.7 runs per game is first, and runs against 2.9, that is first. So the High Rollers are playing some very good baseball in this first half. Just a 1-run loss. It was a surprise. It was an opening week loss too to the Serpents. That was very surprising, losing the opener 3-2, but then won 4 straight. Lost to the Stingers, I think, during the Sim block, 5-6. And then, was this also during the Sims? Yes, it was. So the High Rollers going 2-2 over the Sims, but have come out of it outscoring opponents 20-7.
Now back, the second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Well, I think it was also a part of it that Pandora, that one of the 240 pitchers they got, no one knew was on the block. Because was Jason Zhang even announced on the trade block?
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19.
Because I remember I went to him I don't even think we had the draft, and asked him about Jason Zhang, and he said he wasn't going to trade him. So
Center fielder,
it may have
number
just
2,
been
Kylie Lloyd.
the High Rollers went to them with an offer and won them over, I guess.
Strike. Yep, outside.
I think the old Dragons manager deleted their Discord account.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Yeah, I don't see that Jason Zhang was ever even listed on the trade block. So I think it was just kind of, people didn't know that he was available. Cheap, yes, I'll agree with you. Like in the grand scheme of things, I mean, overall, the fact that the High Rollers still have their first-round pick next year, yeah, overall, like, regardless of what they paid for both the pitchers they got them for cheap, which is annoying, being in their division. Because the High Rollers for season 13, they still have 3 picks. They have a first and 2 seconds somehow still in 13. They don't have their first in 14, but they have everything in 15. So, like, the High Rollers didn't even have to move around that much capital either. I think they had some built-in capital from a couple of trades that were made, like season 10, season 11, and cashed that in. And just have been able to benefit because, I mean, part of it is, this offense has always been great. Bantre reached out offering Zhang. Wow, that's crazy. Because I asked him about him, and he's like, "No, I'm going to keep him, and he's probably going to be a starter." I'm like, okay, fair enough. So, oh well.
The second baseman, number 23, Kahua Flores.
Yep, that's inside.
But the Diamond Jacks have quietly got the bases loaded here, bottom of the second with nobody out. Bonnie Corvette at the plates.
That's a strike and a half, my friend. What's a strike?
0-2 to Corvette. RBI hero active. That is foul. Broken bat. Merritt makes the grab for out number 1. I guess well, he could have thrown home. Whatever. It's like if he let that drop, that's an easy double play, but I guess you could make the argument a run from third scores.
That's outside.
That speed is also very slow, so makes a good decision. Oh, Hickman with the grab and almost doubles them up again. And as quickly as they got the bases loaded, they quickly have 2 outs and are in danger of squandering a golden opportunity. Swing and a miss. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Diamond Jacks get nothing. Yeah, I was just looking back at it. They got Jason Zhang for 2 seconds, which ended up being Fawn Hackett and Tim Ruiz. You miss your shot against the High Rollers, and they hit you right back in the jaw, and they take a 1-0 lead. Tina Tygo's second home run in back-to-back games. Didn't say that right at all, but I think I made the point across.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
No. Ball. High ball. That's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, number
Feels like
10,
Crispy
Adeline
Thunder's season
Randall.
unraveled with that error he made against the Unicorns, and it's just been not good ever since. And he did have 2 shutouts so far, but things starting off a bit dicey in the third, but a around the horn double play will bounce things back in the right direction.
Left fielder, number 5, Judd Longstop.
High ball. Strike. No, outside.
2-2 to Judd Longstop. 2 away. That one will go foul. And a swing and a miss. The solo shot from Tina Tygo. First run of the game. 1-0 going to the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Nope. Nope, outside. Hot foul.
Fouled off. 2-2.
Ball high.
This is full count. Ripped down the third base line. A missed time jump from Tygo. That'll go to the wall and turn into a leadoff single for the Diamond Jacks.
Batting, center fielder, number 48, Louis Vo.
That's a strike.
Throw to second in time. Bye-bye base runner.
Strike. Foul. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to first in time. Out number 2. And here is Alberto Carr.
Alberto Carr.
That's a bomb, center field, and that one is gone. We got a tie game. .442, Carr's third, and it's 1-1.
Now batting, the catcher,
I guess he did message me about Jason Zhang too, and I guess I just overlooked it. Whoops, oh well.
now batting, the designated hitter, number 10, Tim Ruiz.
High ball. Ball. That's outside. Strike.
Ground ball to second. Hickman applies for the tag, doesn't get it, but throw is in time to first for round number 3. And it's 1-1 into the fourth. McGregor, Merritt, and Hickman due up.
The designated hitter, number 26, Frank McGregor.
Foul ball. Nope, that's low.
Fly ball into right, deep, but it's going to smack off the wall. Take a big bounce away from Platoon, and that's going to be a leadoff double for McGregor.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
That's inside. You bet that's a strike. Strike.
1-2 to Charlie Merritt. Crispy Thunderer is still tense. That is rocketed back up the middle for a base hit. Runners going to stay put at third. And the High Rollers have runners at
Now
the
batting,
corners.
second
Here is
baseman,
Miles
number
Hickman.
11, Miles Hickman.
Strike. Strike.
That one bleeds to the right side. The run will score, and the High Rollers retake the lead.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Double steal, runners out at third. I mean, that's not technically worthless. I guess they did move the runner to second, but. And out on the board. Again going to third, and this time the runner is safe. 3-1 to Bruno Davidson. Fouls it off for a full count.
Ball four, take a base.
And he will draw a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Kylie Lloyd.
Oh, easy jumps. Okay, that all makes more sense now. And Kylie Lloyd up the middle. Another run will score. It's 3-1 High Rollers.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23.
Ball low.
Diamond Jacks right now just kind of getting dinked and dunked to death.
That's a strike.
Tina Tygo did hit a home run her last time up.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. Another steal, a third. Another runner gunned down. 2 outs at third this inning. And a strikeout looking. But the High Rollers plate 2, make it 3-1, going to the fourth. Or the bottom of the fourth. Norris due out first.
Second baseman, number 23,
That's a
Norris.
That's a strike. That's inside. Strike. Ball. That's inside. Ball.
Ground ball to Hickman. Reversed in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 55, Bonnie Horvat.
Outside.
Oh no! Right back, and the pitcher gets dinged. They get the out, and there's a mojo up. So, all in all, I think Frigate at least gets out of it tense. Oh, but Milani Platoon might take advantage of it. Fly ball into right. That is gone. And it makes it 3-2. I don't think I've ever seen that where the comebacker nails them, but the out causes a mojo up. But I wonder if that went mojo right back down.
Now pitching.
It did, and Frigate is done. And Duncan comes into the game. It's a very funny string of events. Tim Ruiz flies out to center field to end the inning. 3-2 as we go to the fifth. Ward, Randall, and a long stop due up.
Shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
No. That's a strike. That's outside.
Ward, a deep fly ball for Tigerden's sake, but it's going to stay in the confines for round number 1.
Number 10, Adeline Randall.
That's a strike. Bubble. That's down.
Full count.
Bubble.
Randall fouls it off, gets a piece of it. And she hits one to left center field, but once again just manages to stay in. Alberto Carr making the grab. 2 away here for Judd Longstop, and that will do it for Crispy Thunder. Hey, there's Fawn Hackett. We were just talking about you. Corvettes flip to Hackett for out number 3.
Scoop up a plate of Maki at ground roll.
Bottom of the 5th, Tang, Vo, Carr due up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
So there's a little bit of irony brewing. So Diamondbacks traded Rebecca Ellis to the Skulls. got beat by them 6-0. And I guess, I mean, maybe not as ironic since Jason Zhang didn't play in this game, but, you know, losing to the High Rollers who they traded him to, at least right now, 3-2.
Nope, inside.
That's ripped center field. One out single here for the Diamond Jacks, bottom of the 5th. Alberto Carr hit the home run.
Alberto Carr.
195 average for the man that has these bars is very, very underwhelming. Does have 3 home runs and 10 RBIs. And 195 when your home stadium is Tiger Den? I mean, what? Granted, it looks like the Diamond Jacks have been on the, well, no, I think it's been about even, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, honestly, at home more than not, and
It's inside.
full count to Alberto Carr. Checks on the runner just in case. Swing and a miss.
Now batting.
2 down for Duncan. Here is Chuffchester, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Runner to second, throw to second, not in time. They're in scoring position. Fouled off 0-2 to Chuffchester.
Nope, high ball.
Just got a piece of that one, 1 and 2. Ground ball right to short. Juliet Ward to throw in time for out number 3. Will go to the top of the 6th. Still a 3-2 ball game. McGregor, Merritt, and Hickman due up.
Designated hitter, number 26, Rand McGregor.
Ball outside. Strike.
1-2 the count to McGregor. Up the middle, Horace, slip and slide, throw to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Nice
number
play there
60,
by Norris
Johnny
at second.
Merritt.
You bet that's a strike.
Ground ball, tough dive there at short. Bugby knocks it down, but the throw won't be in time.
Second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Yep, outside. Nope. That's down.
Ground ball to third, Tang to throw to second for 1. Norris to first, around the horn, a Dragon special. And we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Ruiz, Norris, and Corvette due up. So we've seen both players the Diamond Jacks got in exchange for Jason Zhang via the draft picks. And Ruiz, a base hit. Up the middle, gets the bottom of the 6th going for the Diamond Jacks.
Second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
And Kahua Norris through the right side, just past second. And it's 2 on and nobody out here, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Bonnie Corvette 0 for 2 today. RBI hero will be active.
Corvette.
See Duncan getting a bit tired, 50% stamina with 25 pitches on him. 0-2 to Corvette.
Ball.
Oh man, where did that miss?
Hot ball.
Okay, if that wasn't a strike, I don't know what was a strike. Strikeout looking 1 away. And here is Milani Platoon.
That's a strike.
Late swing there, 0-1.
No.
That goes foul, 1 and 2 to Platoon. Floated to short, infield fly was called, caught by Ward. For out number 2 and a rattled Luther Bugby comes up.
Luther Bugby.
That's a
But he gets it through the left side. The bases are going to be loaded for the Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the
Bases loaded for Abel Tang at the top of the order. The second time the bases have been loaded for the Diamond Jacks. They came up empty the first time. Can they tie the game here with the second opportunity? 1-2 the count to Tang. Ground ball to first, picked up by Mayer and steps on the bag, and the Diamond Jacks leave the bases loaded again.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Top
Number
of the seventh, still a 3-2 ball game.
Strike. Yep, outside.
Ground ball, Corvette off a hop. She'll take it herself, round number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Finally, Lloyd.
Lloyd down the line, and that's just going to hook foul.
Yep, inside.
And a swing and a miss, and down goes Lloyd, 2 away.
The third base.
And here is Tina
number
Tygo.
23.
Ground ball to third, Tang up with it, the third to first. Oh no! Corvette takes her eye off of it. What should have ended the inning
The shortstop.
opens the door for the High Rollers and Juliet Ward with RBI hero. With Tygo now at second from the error, they will intentionally walk her.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Uh, 6 or 1/2 dozen of the other, honestly. Randall, though, a smaller batting average, just 160, but also has RBI hero active. 1-1, a huge point here. Fouled back 1-2. And that one's through the right side, a base hit, runner to third, and the High Rollers will have the bases loaded themselves. Judd long stop, 0 for 3, but will have the bases loaded here in the 7th. 0-2 the count. This one to Corvette, she makes the grab, and the High Rollers leave the bases loaded. 3 bases loaded opportunities in this game, and no one able to score off of them. It remains a 3-2 ball game going bottom 7. Louis Vo rips one into center field, and he's going to dig for 2. Kylie Lloyd's throw, not close. Well, it was close, but not in time. And the tying run in scoring position for Alberto Carr. Wilt Ciso comes in the game. Righty reverse splits, which won't really come into factor here because the Diamond Jacks have one lefty batter. Oh, it's a save. I thought that was gunned. Holy cow, what is happening? Tying run 90 feet away, a 3-0 count to Alberto Carr. Ball 4. Runners now at the corners. Dragoon Chuffchester. This one right to Tygo. She makes the grab for round number 1. Tim Ruiz, 2 for 3 today. Average up to 182. Fouls off the first pitch.
Ball outside. Strike.
1-2 the count. And strike 3 called. Up to Kahua Norris, not to squander another opportunity for the Diamond Jacks.
Strike. Ball, that's outside. Nope.
2-2 to Norris. Just gets a piece of that, fouls it off. Through the left side, that's going to tie the game at 3. Kahua Norris, a 2-out hitting ties us up here in the 7th.
Bonnie Corvette.
The go-ahead run now at second for Bonnie Corvette. That one gets by and all the way to the backstop. Runner's going to go to third, 90 feet away. 2-1 the count to Corvette. RBI hero is active. 3-1.
Ball
and she will draw a walk. And guess what? The bases are loaded for Milani Platoon, the one left-handed batter. They'll bring in Briggs Parsons, but will also be a right-handed pitcher with reverse splits.
Nope. Low. Strike.
Slow roller to short. Juliet Ward gets the out at second, and we will go to the 8th, tied 3-3. McGregor, Merritt, Hickman due up for the High Rollers.
Number 26, McGregor.
And that's now the 3rd time the Diamond Jacks have left the bases loaded. Oh, they got the out there. Holy cow.
Number 16,
Charlie Merritt.
Swing and a miss.
now batting, the second baseman.
Vaughn
number
Hackett
11,
has been excellent here in relief so far. Okay.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19,
Bruno Davidson.
And High Rollers back up one with the 8th home run of the season from Miles Hickman. That goes into the stands, 0-2 to Bruno Davidson. Davidson into left center, caught by Carr for out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the 8th. 13 hits for the Diamond Jacks compared to 9 for the High Rollers, but they have a 4-3 lead here late.
Luther Bugby.
Ooh, off the glove, that one gets away. Runner can't quite run it out.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 5, Abel Tang.
Hit time.
Rocket into center field, but right at Kylie Lloyd for round number 2. And here is Louis Vo.
Number 48, Louis. Oh!
That's a strike.
And the pop-up will send us to the 9th. 6, 7, 8 due up for the High Rollers.
center fielder,
Boyd
number
2 for 3 here so far.
That's a strike.
And she's going to hit her 3rd hit of the game to start off the top of the 9th.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, number 23. Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
Down ball to short. Bugby gets it. First in time for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher,
And here is
number 10,
Adeline Randall,
Adeline
1 for
Randall.
3.
Ball. You bet that's a strike.
1-2. Another one to short. Bugby the throw in time for out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. 1 to tie, 2 to win. It's Carr, Chuffchester, and Ruiz due up.
The left fielder, number 42, Alberto Carr.
0-2 to Carr.
Ball.
Inside, full count. Just gets a piece of that one.
Ball.
And Carr will draw a walk. Tying run on, winning run at the plate in Dragoon Chuffchester.
Chuffchester.
Clutch. First split's not active. Fine gamer for Chuffchester.
Strike.
1-1 the count.
Ball inside.
Just inside, 2-1. Popped up and will just get out of play. 2-2 to Chuffchester.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss. Took about 20 miles per hour off that pitch and got him swinging one away.
Running. Barrel straining.
Barrel straining will come in as a pinch runner. Tim Ruiz at the plate. Off the end of his bat, but gets into left field. A base hit, the third of the game from Ruiz, puts the tying run in scoring position for Kahua Norris. 3 for 4 on the day. Runners going to second and third. Runner out at second by a mile. And now it's down to the runner at third, 90 feet away. And he connects into center field. Norris ties us up 4-4 in the ninth. What in the world? Why is that 8?
The left fielder, number 55, Bonnie Corvette.
Corvette a grounded to short. Ward the throw in time for out number 3. And for the second time tonight, we're going to extra innings.
Now batting, the left fielder. number
Top of the
5,
order due
John
up for the
Foster.
High Rollers.
Strike. Strike. Ball.
1-2 to Judd Longstop. That one is going to stay fair on the line. Barrel straining.
The designated
Who has come into the game and
number
is at
26,
first. Picks it up and
Brent
is on the
Whitbreaker.
bag for out number 1.
No, outside. Strike.
That's going to foul 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss in the dirt. Throw to first in time.
Now
2
batting,
away,
the
and
first
here is
baseman,
Charlie
number 60,
Merritt.
Charlie Merritt.
Ball high. Strike.
1-2. Fouls it off. Rips one left center field. That's going to get down into the wall. Charlie Merritt with a 2-out double for the High Rollers.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Okay,
number
I mean,
11,
you've got first base
Miles
open. You've got to walk him.
Now pitching, Shark Lopez.
Well, this is going to end poorly.
That's a strike. Strike.
0-2.
Ball. That's inside. Ball outside. Strike.
Swing and a miss. Lopez gets Hickman. And the Diamond Jacks with a chance to walk it off in the 10th.
Now batting, the right. Now batting,
Aurora Sexton will come off the bench to take reverse splits away from Parsons, and that's a base hit up the middle. Winning run is aboard.
The short now base running, Juliet.
And then Juliet Meadows will come in to base run. I think the Diamond Jacks have emptied out their bench at this point.
High.
On the 1 and 2 the count to Luther. Bugby tough out activates.
Nope. Inside.
Ground ball, Merritt the throw to second for 1. Back to first, a double play.
Now batting, the
Abel Tang with 2 away. Top of the order. Down the line, it goes foul, 2-1 to Tang. Tang connects through the right side, keeps the bottom of the 10th going for the Diamond Jacks. And that will bring up Louis Vo, 2 for 5.
48, Louis Vo. Now pitching, Augustus Norman.
Augustus Norman will come into the game. My voice is starting to go.
Ball outside. Strike.
1-1 to Vo. Runners going, the throw to second, not in time. Runners in scoring position. Vo connects into center field. Lloyd's arm is not good. The throw home's not going to be in time. The Diamond Jacks have walked it off in the 10th. Holy cow, the Diamond Jacks with some late inning heroics. 1 in the 9th and 1 in the 10th upset the High Rollers and get the 5-4 win. "18 hits from the Diamond Jacks in this one. Let's see. All of the starters except for Corvette, it looks like, gets a hit. Tang goes 2 for 6. Vo goes 3 for 6. Carr 1 for 3 with a home run. Schuffchester 2 for 5. Ruiz 3 for 5. Norris 4 for 5. 9 strikeouts from the Diamond Jacks, but no one with more than 2. High Roller side of things, Charlie Merritt going 3 for 5. Miles Hickman 2 for 5, a home run with 2 RBIs. Kylie Lloyd goes 3 for 4. That is the brunt of it. 7 strikeouts. Again, no one with more than 2. Loss ends up going to Parsons. 3 innings of work and gets 2 earned on him. Norman appears but doesn't make an out. Win goes to Shark Lopez with a 1/3 of an inning. 5 innings for Hackett, giving up just 1 earned, 5 hits, a walk, and 3 strikeouts, but does not factor into the decision. See, that's where the actual MLB rule can come into effect, where if someone doesn't deem that your outing was effective, you can give the win to someone else, and I think that would be where Hackett would actually get a win there. MVPs Miles Hickman, Kahua Norris, and Alberto Carr. And that will do it. A fun night 1 here for Week 11. We had 2 extra inning games, a close game between the Monstars and the Wrongfielders, and then the Volts just teeing off on the Skulls. So tomorrow night, I believe, will be Hummus. I need to talk to him to make sure it confirmed, but he said it should be good for him. We'll have, obviously, the Knights and the Retrievers. Liberty Moonshots. The Moonshots will have a chance to tie the division with that Walker's loss earlier tonight. Area 51 Lumberjacks. And then the Unicorns and the Cyclones. So 2 games on the schedule that could be kind of lopsided between Knights making an appearance and the Cyclones making an appearance, but Cyclones did win their last game, so who knows, they could be making a turnaround. But that will do it for me tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all later. Have a good rest of your evening, everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!